Mm. Hi, it is 10:05 p.m. 31st of March 2012. As my computer says, so it must be true. I have a dream. Last night I said I have a dream, and then I promised that I would say what the dream is about today in the next episode. So my dream is that all the system is collapsed. I wake up one morning, money are worthless, and the banks are meaningless, and all the criminals that are leading us, they would be worthless, because without money there's no power. I'm not obsessed with money. I couldn't care about money, couldn't care less. And if I did, I wouldn't be a musician. It's just how everything is managed. It's it blows my mind how they get away with it still. Yeah, sometimes even a 5-year-old can find a better solution than the idiocy. Like, for example, they bail out the banks, the biggest criminals all over the world, and we're talking trillions of the what zeros, how many zeros, and what they could have done, and they didn't, because they're criminals. What they could have done, they say, okay, to the banks, here is money, but you're not gonna get it. We put the money in the banks and we erase all the debts from everyone back to zero. In this way, people's debts would be erased. Of course, not all of them they're worth, you know, like some of them they spend money mindless and they will continue doing so. That's human nature. But in this way, people would have the power of spending, the banks would have the money back, the debts would be erased. But I mean, how can I think about this? And I'm sure actually they did think about it, but it would have been like a very nice way of resolving things, you know, like why do it in a normal straight way when we can like complicate things and create further debts that nobody ever in a million years are going to pay. There's no way any of these debts are going to be paid back. I mean, what we find out a few months later, after the banks, they get the money from the government, that they give themselves bonuses of $1 billion or $2 billion. This is what I'm talking about. So yeah, I hope it crashes and I hope it collapses and I don't care about what happens. Bar 45, I said. That's what the computer says. I built it. We're gonna talk about it another day. I have a dream. I'm going to have a cup of tea as well right now.